Welcome back to the CrankThatFrank channel. It's been quite some time. It's been 2 months. You're probably wondering where I've been, what I've been up to, why the break was longer than I originally intended, and I thought today would be good if we just did a Q&A. Nothing fancy, no crazy editing, just me answering your questions. I asked you guys on Twitter for questions, and I got a ton of them. I want to cover as much as possible, but before we get into that, I promise you, this is not a merch promo. I've been working on this for so long, so it would mean a lot to me if you would just help me out just a little bit. I've been working on this for a year now since Drowning came out, and I started a band. That band is called Vantavoid. I don't know if all of you guys saw, I uploaded a teaser. My first video back was a teaser for our first song, Outcast, which comes out July 3rd. Now, I am asking you, please, can you go pre-save the song? I'll leave a link in the description. First link in the description. Please go pre-save the song. And if you want to help us maybe chart, that would be amazing. We made the song as cheap as possible, 69 cents. If you want to purchase it, that would be incredible. That would be awesome too. And if you do end up pre-saving or pre-ordering, please tweet me at CrankThatFrank, and I'll like some tweets, respond, and follow some of you guys. But it would mean so much to me if you would pre-save the song or pre-order it, and also follow the band on our social media. Vantavoid Band on Twitter and Instagram. And if you still use Facebook, does anyone still use Facebook? We're just facebook.com/Vantavoid. It would mean a lot to me. I know I keep repeating myself, but it would really mean a lot. And I figured I would just put a clip of the song in this video for you guys so you would know, kind of get a feel for if you would like the song or not and whether you want to pre-save or pre-order it. So let's roll the clip. Hopefully you enjoyed it. July 3rd, Outcast, Vantavoid, that is my band. I also want to let you guys know I plan to come back to Twitch, and my comeback stream is going to be this Thursday at 9 p.m. EST, and I'm going to be streaming until sometime after midnight. It's going to be an Outcast release party. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love streaming and I miss it so much, and I really hope you guys join. My Twitch is twitch.tv/CrankThatFrank. Link will be in the description. It would mean a lot if you came and turned on Twitch notifications. Maybe I'll start streaming regularly after the release, but I'm not sure. But the release party is going to be so fun. We did it for Drowning. It was amazing. It was one of the best streams ever, so hopefully I'll see you there this Thursday starting at 9 p.m. EST. Another thing before we get started, I'm sorry, there's so much to update you guys on. I have a phone number through community, and the phone number is 407-258-1281. And you could text that number and we could chat. It's really cool. I've been keeping in touch with you guys. I announced it on all my other social media besides YouTube. It's one of the coolest things ever. I love being able to chat with you guys. The memes you've been texting me have been amazing. Okay, so first question is, how have you been? Do you feel better mentally? And without a doubt, I can say I feel so much better than when I filmed my video when I was leaving YouTube. I was in such a terrible, terrible mental state. I don't even recognize that person anymore. I'm not 100% there yet, but it's kind of like a journey. And I think my mistake was saying 30 days. It wasn't the right decision for me to put a number on how many days I needed to comfortably come back to the internet. And as you can see, I'm here not 30 days later, but more like 2 months. But there's a lot I still have to work on, but without a doubt, I could say I feel like a different person. I'm making healthier decisions. I'm coping with stress and anxiety in healthier ways, and I'm honestly proud of myself. I feel like I climbed out of a hole I was in. So I feel a lot better. I know that was a long answer, but I feel a lot lighter. I'm happy. I could say that. And yeah, so the next question I think a lot of you guys might be wondering, which is your content going to change slightly or drastically from now on? This is tough for me to put into words for you guys because I never want to feel like I fail you or let you down in any way. That's why I'm bracing for this response. I feel really bad about it, but ultimately I can't see myself coming back to YouTube in the same way as before. It was so unhealthy for me. It was destroying me. It was so unhealthy. I felt pressure to make videos over 10 minutes. I felt like I had to upload 2 or 3 times a week and just grind. Even if I didn't feel like the content was up to par. I was just trying to please the YouTube algorithm. And that's why my content became so diluted over the years. A lot of people would say, and it's valid criticism, that my content was the same for years. And I wasn't able to grow my content or grow as a person because I felt like I had to force out X amount of videos a week. And looking back, I wish I took a break sooner, but here we are. And I have to say, I'm coming back to YouTube, kind of. I really want to focus on my band and my music, but I don't want to abandon you guys, and I don't want to abandon this channel, and also the music's going to be uploaded to this channel. The videos that I will make, to be honest, I really don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know the type of content I want to make. I can say it's going to be drastically different than before, and all I ask in that regard is that you give it a chance and see if you like the new content that comes out, and then decide whether you want to unsubscribe. Or you could unsubscribe now. Don't unsubscribe. But whether that's 1 video a week or 1 video a month, I don't know. I don't want an upload schedule anymore. I just want to put out a video when I feel like good about it. Like I have an idea, I'm happy with the idea, and then I put a lot of work into the video. So it's going to be less videos, but the videos should be a lot better quality because I don't want to put out something that's, I don't want to make emo reaction videos anymore. And I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore. I did it for like 4 years. I can't see myself doing that anymore. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that upsets you, but I can't do it anymore. Moving on. How has quarantine been? It feels like my regular life. I really didn't have to make any changes at all, really whatsoever. I really just never go outside anyway, but I have been on a break. So what I've been doing in quarantine, what I've been doing with this time, I learned how to cook, which is incredible. I have an amazing teacher, Eva, to teach me how to cook. And let me just say, I don't mean to brag, but I could make amazing bread, okay? That Gordon Ramsay would be proud of. Maybe not Gordon Ramsay, but it is delicious bread. And Eva could vouch for me. So you want to know what happened while I was gone? I became a chef. That's probably the last thing you were expecting. I can cook now. So I'm opening a restaurant. No, I'm not. Should I? Other than that, honestly, like I've just been playing a ton of video games. That's really it. That's it. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? An idiot sandwich. What's the meaning behind the name Vantavoid? I want to start by saying coming up with a band name is one of the hardest things in the world. Literally, everything is taken. I went through Greek mythology. I went through entire pages of words of like almost every letter of the alphabet. Tyler and I were like, what is even available still? So Vantavoid came from the color that's darker than black is called Vanta Black. And I thought Vanta sounded really cool. And then I was like, you know what would be really cool? 2 V's next to each other. I was like, what's a cool word that starts with V? Void. Vanta Void. As far as a meaning, should I come up with something like really like deep and philosophical? Vanta Void has to do with me ever go so far as doing such like to be as or not to be so, depending on whether or not quantum physics would apply. It just sounds cool, okay? And I know a lot of you guys have been making memes calling it Fantavoid, and I want to say, amazing. You know, you go on tour, please bring Fanta, okay? It's actually amazing orange soda. We should have just gone with Fantavoid. I just should have started a beverage company. Why am I even in a band? What's it like being in a band? Honestly, I feel like a new door has opened up for meme energy, and that's really what matters to me. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, and I'm really not. My passion in life is memery, and it would just mean a lot to me if you just memed the heck out of my band. That's what it's like being in a band. I'm just looking forward to the memes, and it's a lot better than using my MySpace name, CrankThatFrank. There's a lot of questions about the band. I hope you guys are cool with that. What are you going to call your fan base for your band? This is where I need your help. I was thinking Vantarmy. I'm not sure on it yet. What do you guys think? Okay? It's not going to be Franksters. Look, we're still Yemos at heart, but we have to let it go at some point. It has to be separate. So what do you think? Please leave a comment down below of what you think we should call ourselves. I would love it. Vantarmy? You just add RMY to the end of Vanta? Maybe. How many people did you consider for your band? It's just me and Tyler. We want to get touring members for when we play shows live, but it's just me and Tyler. We work really well together, and we just want to keep it like this. Tyler writes all of the instruments, and I just do lyrics and vocals, and it just works really well. We're like the Metal 21 pilots. How big is your forehead? What forehead? How are Luna and Ivy? If you guys don't know, I have two cats, Luna and Ivy, and we recently got a cat wheel, and I want to show you this clip because it's so cute of when Ivy was discovering that she could use the wheel. Just so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna roll the clip.
There's nothing in it to create.
I love my cats, okay? Are you still the undefeatable Yemo God forever and always, whether I make emo content or not?
And no one is gonna take that title from me.
Next question is, merch? Oh, you know there will be merch for me to promote. Merch is launching July 3rd. Said I was going to promote merch in this video. Look what you did to me. Even though I chose this question and I chose to answer it. Band merch is launching July 3rd. It'll be at represent.com/Vantovoid. And yeah, the design, I'm so happy with the designs. Like, I think you guys are going to really, really like the merch. We're going to have a different design up in the store for each song that comes out. We thought that would be really cool. And it would mean a lot if you supported. We are not signed to a label. We self-funded these songs and it would be awesome. And I'm literally, these are some of the best designs. They're actually the best designs. Okay. Like better than any of the like Crank That Frank merch that has come out. I know that's a bold claim, but I'm just very, very proud of it. Maybe I'll link it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so I don't want this video to be like an hour long. Last question is, how long have you wanted to start a band? So before I started making YouTube videos in 2013, I was in a metal band. And the only reason I came to YouTube was because that band didn't work out. So now I feel like I have an opportunity to start another band and sing in a band, which is what I've always wanted to do. This is the only thing I wanted to do growing up. Because when I was a kid, I wasn't thinking, yeah, I want to be a YouTuber. Or, I mean, YouTube wasn't even a thing. And now I sound like a boomer. I wanted to be a singer in a band. And now I get the opportunity to, and I think it's really cool. Vantovoid. Follow us. That's going to wrap it up for the Q&A. I appreciate you guys so much. I really tried not to check social media while I was gone. And when I came back, I can't describe how amazing it felt that I didn't feel like a single person left. You guys were just here for me after 2 months. It was an incredible feeling. I know so many YouTubers say this. You guys are the best. I honestly think we have the best fan base. I love you guys and I appreciate you. And I hope you come along with me for the next chapter, the new journey. I'm primarily going to be a musician, second, content creator. That's the path that I think I should go on. And that's it. And I hope you join me. I really do. That's going to wrap up today's video. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Last time. This is the final spank.
You've just been spanked.